G'day, I'm Melissa Shannon, founder of digitalscrapbookinghq.com, and I'm here with another process video for you. Today I started with a template that I got from the Get It Scrap membership. You can check it out at digiscraphq/getitscrapped. Now, I just spent a little bit of time looking around for a photo of my favourite thing for this Layout a Day prompt. The item I decided to scrapbook was my grandma's ring. So, as I've been in the habit of doing lately, I've already started the page with some typed journaling, and I've added some vellum letter stickers, letters, and also finished off the title with a script font. I love the brush script fonts these days. We've come a long way since brush script MT. Now I'm just browsing through my catalogue, and I know that I started doing Stacey Julian's For the Love of Things class at Big Picture Classes under the old Big Picture system, and I knew that I'd taken photos of my rings there, so I finally found them. Oh, cute baby. I finally found the photos and I decided to go ahead and tag them. And I kind of get distracted tagging things anytime I go into my album. But here I am. I've just selected all the ring photos and I've just gone ahead and added a tag to them. So next time I won't have to spend 5 minutes looking for them. So anyway, then can you believe this? Okay, so this is Layout a Day. Not when you're supposed to be photoshopping your nails, Melissa. So anyway, I play around with that and try and find a blend mode to clean up the manicure. It was a photo I took a couple of years ago, and my nail polish skills have improved a bit since then. But anyway, so I ended up photoshopping my nails a bit, and then I was going to switch over to my supplies catalogue and look for some supplies. Now, these templates from Get It Scrapped are really cool. Amy Kingsford makes them, and she puts in really cool bonus things like actual clip art that is high quality that you can use. And then I've just decided I must add an apostrophe to grandma's. I had to add two apostrophes because it was doing those curly quotes in Photoshop Elements, and I couldn't work out how to turn it off. So in the end, I just went ahead and actually did two quotes and then masked one of them out. I know this is kind of ridiculous, but that's what I did. And so after I did a little bit of browsing through some recent kits, I found this one by Sugar Plum Papery. Now, Nicole Seitler, I can never pronounce it correctly. Sorry, Nicole, if you're watching. She was one of my favourite digital designers, and she's done a few paper lines as well. I think she's worked with My Mind's Eye and Teresa Collins and a few other people. But anyway, she designed this kit for Scrappineers. The Scrappineers Champions. I really love the Scrappineers Champions kits. They're always so beautiful. Anyway, so she was a featured designer for the Scrappineers Champion kit, and I decided to use that along with my Get It Scrap. So I'm getting a lot of mileage out of my memberships here. I love my membership. So what I've done is I just selected a few items in Photoshop Elements and then pulled them into the editor. Here I'm trying out a bit more of a high contrast look, and I decided I like that. I love using my own handwriting font. It's a little hard to read, so I always make it bold and at least 14 points in size, just to make sure that you can actually see. So here I am playing around with a cluster, trying to get the balance right. The kind of teal, it's even, I don't know what colour is it, Tiffany blue, greeny colour. I'm trying to not overpower the layout with that bluish greenish colour. So I pulled on some washi tape, and I'm using the One Little Bird shadow styles to try and make a little cluster to help make it more realistic. Now this little recorded thing is bothering me. That pink part is on the left and I really want it to be easy to see, so I played around with journaling around the outside of a box. So what I did was I put a box on my layout, and then using my type tool I just moved my mouse until I could see the squiggly line underneath the type tool, and I typed out that journaling. And I'll change the colour here, and then I can go ahead and actually delete that shape to remove it. So in the end I actually hid that journaling, and I think I pretty much actually left it off the layout. Here I am fiddling again with the clusters, and I decided to move another to make it 3 pieces of floral washi tape. As I mentioned in my last process video, I always like to try changing up the background colours, whether that's making it darker or lighter, just to see if I like it. That's one of the things about Digi, nothing is ever final. So in the end I decided to resize some of those flowers. I had some trouble with the journaling here, and in the end I did just leave that off, because I wanted to just say something about the meaning of the ring. I mean, it's my grandmother's ring. My grandfather is a jeweler, or was a jeweler, and he actually made it, and it's quite pretty. It's got little engraving marks and all kinds of things. So, and I just go into my file info box and put in all the information about that, the kits I use, the templates, and I copy the journaling into the description box too. That's a really handy thing to do, because then when you upload it to Flickr, all the journaling and information is there. So in the end that layout took me just 20 minutes, 21 minutes to be precise. So I think that's a pretty good layout for layout a day. I usually try to keep them quick and get it all done in a small amount of time, so it doesn't take over my whole life for the month. But let's admit it kind of does. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed watching today. I'd love to hear your thoughts about the layout and these process videos. If you like them, like this video and subscribe, and I'll try and do some more. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to learn more about digital scrapbooking and Photoshop elements, head to digitalscrapbookinghq.com.